The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game one of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the New Jersey Nets. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Mark Kellogg, and David Aldridge is reporting from the sidelines. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Kidd. Rejected by Campbell. And now Philadelphia on the break. Pass to Dermanenko. To the wing on the left. Plenty of space. That's good on the jump shot.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
Now here's Kidd. Tight defense on him. A tumble up top. Here's Kittles. Good, nice job down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Van Horn. And the layup falls.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Kidd, a crossover. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camden. Here's Fisenko. Inside. Here's Van Horn. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And there's Jason Kidd on the assist by Jefferson.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping them get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to a shot. That's good work.
Pass to Fisenko over Kittles. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Van Horn, the pass to Fisenko. Here's Dermanenko. Off target from three-point range. The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Fisenko. To the middle. Count that bucket.
Gotta be crafty in close.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. Williams is just for Martin. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Yeah, clearly he had established position.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And it's blocked by Camden, and he gets it back.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if he can draw some foul.
First trip to the line for him here. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. To the left wing. Here's Van Horn, defended by Jefferson. Van Horn, the pass to Camden. And slam dunk by Camden.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
That's trailed by 3. Here's Kidd. Camden with the block. There's the drive. Count it. Good.
Point blank range. That's what you want.
So it's New Jersey now. hit up top. It's to Mutombo, and it's to Kembe with the jam.
Dikembe Mutombo able to work through a tough foul and still get the shot up and down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Fasenko, no good. New Jersey trailing. Outside Jefferson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the right side. Here's Fasenko. Drops in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To Mutombo. Nice D from Kembe.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Fasenko. He's covered by Armstrong. No good from Fasenko. That's trailed by 3. And Jefferson, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jefferson's got his second bucket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Van Horn. Now, here's Dermanenko. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Capitalizing on that short corner 3 opening.
It's Jefferson high post. Can be on him. Jefferson's shot is off. Got it off in time. No good that time. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. 76ers on top, leading by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots and multiple players blocking shots. That causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Dermanenko. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting in deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
Here's Fasenko. Over Armstrong. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Armstrong's got his first basket.
Just a really good job there of finding the open man by Martin. Very unselfish play.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Van Horn's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Miller dishes to Scalabrine. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Dermanenko misses. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Armstrong gets to Scalabrine. Miller, the pass to Collins. Here's Scalabrine. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Dermanenko. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Takes the 13-footer and a little luck that time, but it drops. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
For me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Pass to Kembe. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Pacinko. Here's Dermanenko. Buries it from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. It can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing big to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. So New Jersey ends up going with a whole new group. Mutombo with the ball. Here's Jefferson. Camby with the block. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Driving to the basket. That one is good from Van Horn.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Trying to end the drought. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Kidd.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the paint, here's Pacinko. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Trying his luck from deep. Here's Dermanenko. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And it's hard to draw those fouls and complete the play, but he was able to.
Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for the Nets. Nets trail by 10. Here's Kidd. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Dermanenko down low. He's up against Mutombo. And that's a foul called on Dermanenko. That's foul number 2 for him. For New Jersey, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Kidd, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is no good. Philadelphia leading by 9. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Pacinko. And here is Dermanenko. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Van Horn. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Van Horn's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. 30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kidd. It's tipped.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Camby with it. To the left side wing. Here's Pacinko. Back to Dermanenko. Over Kidd. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take it. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Really an incredible game from Dermanenko.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Palacio Good defense by Kidd.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Kittle's no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Dermonenko. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive.
Rejected by Camby. And he recovers it. To Mutombo. Dermonenko on the double team. Another shot. And Van Horn pulls it down.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Palacio. Off target with his 3. Nets trail by 13. Here's Jefferson. The shot misses. Right wing. Here's Masenko. Pass to Dermonenko. Here's Van Horn. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Van Horn's got 10.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Nets have 3 of 5 at the foul line. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Kidd, such a great two-way threat who makes everybody around him better. What a player.
Here's Kittles. And that one is off. Nice D from Camby. Pass to Dermonenko. Here's Van Horn. Six to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 14. And now New Jersey on the break and finished off by Martin.
Good team basketball. Nice find there.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Van Horn, defended by Jefferson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Nets have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Outside Martin. Outside Kidd. The 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Kidd's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunity.
Wasted no time on that one. And the 76ers lead by 12.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so here is Philadelphia. Following the miss by Jason Kidd. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Nets trail by 12. Brown outside. Williams kicks to Jefferson. Down low. Here's Mutombo. And it's the Kembe with the jam.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Pass to Van Horn. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Here's Masenko. He has 6. No good. Nets shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Finding the lane, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Collins checked in for the Nets. Scalabrine comes in for Brown.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
Now, here's Dermanenko. He's got 17. There's the triple. Collins grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Armstrong dishes to Williams. And that one, good.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Van Horn. After the basket by New Jersey. It's good from long range. Fisenko's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Philadelphia. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here we go. It's rebounded by Camby. Camby's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the left wing. Here's Fisenko. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey. I know.
And as we get into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Left side, Williams.
In for the Nets, number 11, Chris Child.
The 76ers leading by 13. Pass to Van Horn. Here's Fisenko. He's covered by Armstrong. Out to the wing. Here's Van Horn. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A non-stop drive. Even when the foul hits him, he is going to keep going.
He hits both for the strike. Here's Childs. Over to the wing. Here's Scalabrine. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
New Jersey ball.
And here are the Nets. 15-point game.
What an emphatic denial. I think he loves knocking that one away.
And the basket by Dermanenko.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call.
Spanking nigga.
And really a tough break for the team.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here's Williams. And it's good for 2.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passes.
The 76ers leading by 15. Now Dermanenko out to the right wing. Here's Van Horn. Williams comes with the double team. Pass to Dermanenko. 4 on the clock. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Fisenko, no good. Nets trail by 15. Here's Armstrong. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Van Horn. Pass to Fisenko. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And now New Jersey on the break. Here's Williams. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Camby. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the New Jersey Nets. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. They say that he likely will be out for the rest of the playoffs. Kevin, this is a devastating break, both for him and for the team.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Williams. Rebound, Campbell.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And here is Dermanenko. Here's Camby. He gets it in there. And the 76ers lead by 14.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
The Nets call time. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Alden. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott during the break with his team. Now, he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. You got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The 76ers leading by 14. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Martin gets the rebound. New Jersey has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Kittle's no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing can fall.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Van Horn. And he converts the layup. Van Horn's got 4 points in the quarter.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the 76ers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Camby.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Palacio. Another miss by Philadelphia. To the inside. Stolen by Dermanenko. That one good for 2. So
get him packing.
A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, the momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Just seeing where I'm at now. I was in Yams, but I just left. Let's go. Had to call game on the first, and it ain't work. Say they only want a little bit, but they always hitting out my phone. All alone when it gets tough now, and I left when it's time to go. Yeah, I don't miss you. You don't do enough for me to diss you, but I put a party on the big day. Yeah, I want you to come kick it. Keep your head down, boy. I'll never be the same now, boy. Yeah, just got a new whip with a V8 and make noise. Yeah, them boys in a Civic going 50. disappear. Nobody see me winning, but I be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I come in, now they wanna hide when it ain't safe. But they gon' do it and they play games. They like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, get
Mm-hmm.